Hello and welcome to the Fourth Dimension Tarot. My name is Maria. I'm your Sherpa for this read. If you've never been to the 4D, well, welcome. You're more than welcome to be here. One of the reasons I put this channel together is to help people elevate and grow in understanding kind of what's blocking them of their elevation through the divination of tarot. That's a lot of words to just say interior work. I'm working on myself and I want to know what's blocking me and stopping me. So even if you don't have the zodiac sign in your placement or your chart, feel free to watch it. You may know somebody that you can share this message with, or it might resonate with you. You never know. I am reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is for the week of February 25th through March 2nd. We're going to go, this is the end of the month. I cannot believe it. And again, if you don't resonate with it, or even maybe even part of it, you might resonate with some of it, but you want more deets on it, feel free to email me at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com. No, I'm going to put these back. Yep, they were in the reverse. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. And we'll figure out something for you for a time. They're pretty reasonable, pretty affordable. I do 30 minutes, 60 minute, 90 minute sessions. And I'm still doing them for the time being. I want that one right there. Yep. You got a lot in the reverse, people. Sag, what the heck's going on? What is happening, Sag? Interesting. The weirdest thing happened is I was doing a reading earlier, and none of these are resonating with that reading. Oh, no, I was right. Okay. And the irony is you have, out of the 10 card spread, all but 3 are in the reverse so far. And we're closing out the month right after a new moon. Whew. Okay, bottom of the deck. Let's get going. We have King of Wands. The King of Wands, as you know, is my adult version of the Knight of Wands, right? And he's my player all grown up. My Saturday night, and I'm coining that one too for Elton John. Saturday. So the King of Wands is the use of dynamic energy of a leader. Sag, you might be considered the leader. Strength, willpower, will, courage, and leadership. So you might be the ringleader here. A couple things happening, and I hope this resonates, and if not, like I said, let it pass by, like the Jell-O with the weird cottage cheese on the buffet that you never grab. Overall feeling that you're dealing with is dusted off. Some things are going down, and it's bothering you. It's actually creating and stirring in you some feelings that you just got to blow off. You're just like, whatever, and it's Taylor Swift, right? Shake it off. Inside scoop is a closer look, nosy up in your business. So somebody's trying to get the deets, and I feel like it is your business, actually, that they're trying to get the information on. It's a 10 of Cups in reverse, disparagement, pity, quietness, waste, arguments. I get arguments off this. So what was a very happy union is now fighting and arguing. Next is the 3 of Wands. Somebody's made a decision to take their inspiration and move forward. They're breaking away from this group, and they're going to go start their own, their own business. Okay? Being very quiet about it. Hopefully they don't watch tarot readings, because I'm just kind of spreading the news. So moves in silence. So you're doing this quietly. You are you're in debt, I feel. And I feel like you feel like there's an injustice done, and you're like, F this, I'm out of here, and I'm taking all my riches with me. You have some grief and loss over the situation. You're sad about it. There's definitely been, I want to say, an imbalance in this relationship. Somebody came with their blessings and their talents, and somehow it got ripped apart. So this party of 3, I get it as a party of 3. This agreement between 3 people is now broken into 1 and 1, or 1 and 2. I think it's 1 and 2. So there's a split between 2 and 1, and you might be the party that's leaving. You might be the one that's leaving. You have memory flashbacks. You almost have like PTSD over this thing. It's haunted, but I get the sense that whatever you were doing or whatever you were agreeing with has fallen apart, and it's creating fear, ambivalence. I get like a possible legal action. You're dealing with some trauma drama. I mentioned that I think a week ago. You're going to keep moving forward. You're going to spread your wings and fly. You're going to you made a decision. You're creating your own damn journey. There's a book out. It's an older book, but it's called Red Ocean, Blue Ocean. And it's as the world was following the Red Ocean, the ones that disrupted the course were the successful ones, and they created the Blue Ocean. So they went a different path, and they created a major disruption in healthcare specifically. That's my genre, but in electronics and technology and beauty and everything. And I almost get this as wellness and beauty. And it created a stir, but it was back the Red Ocean, Blue Ocean. It still stands to this day. It still stands as trying to create a disruption and change the face of whatever it is, trying to change how everything is done. You're changing the face of how it's been done. You're being creative. That's this in the center of your spread. And whatever this agreement, party, or contract, whatever this was, dissolved. It's gone. And you're in the ashes. You're standing in the ashes, and you're like, what now, right? So whatever you created, yeah. Oh my God. Y'all need to go back, I think, to Libra. Poor Libra. Libra's getting the heat tonight. So there's a cyberbully, and I get smack. Somebody's throwing smack and creating deceitful lies, trying to hammer somebody's business because somebody's butthurt and they didn't get their way. I don't know what else to say. And either you are suffering from this online somebody's discrediting you, or you are being discredited, or you're discrediting somebody. But it's either way, it's slander and defamation of character, and it's not true. You're trying to dust it off. But yeah, you got intimidating, you got dirty offer, you got threatening. And it's almost like a girl fight. And that's the one right behind it. But there's big D energy behind it, and somebody's trying to create. It's impersonator. So impersonator is somebody's trying to create your product or your brand or something that you're doing. Trying Red Ocean, Blue Ocean. I swear to God, that's why it's here. I swear that just came to me. Oh my gosh. So somebody's trying to create a product line mirroring yours, and they're copying it. I can't believe I picked that shit up. I'm telling you, it is so strong. It is so strong. Someone's going to get sued. I'm just saying. So right underneath cyberbully is low quality mediocrity. Somebody threw this shit together, and that is it's sloppy. That's this was the agreement. That's what you all decided to do, and it broke up and it's dissolved. It is slush. The whole thing is slush. The whole thing. Right now, it's false, bias, accusation. It's an injustice, and it's completely based on the foundation of dishonesty. Well, guess what? It's going to be justice as soon as somebody takes the facts, gets the deets, and calls the authorities. That's what's happening here. I guarantee you, energy's out above my head. Somebody's in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. They don't know what to do. They know they're caught in a crap storm. They're in the middle of it. There's a lot of pride and ego. There's a lot of arrogance. There's some financial investment. Somebody's losing their shirt over this shit. And their strength has been tested. Approachable. That's this person in their head. They got rolled. And I want to say it's an Aquarius. Might have Aquarius in their chart. They're full of resentment and bitterness. And the King of Swords is coming out. So they're trying to see things through different perspectives. And they're taking an articulate, truthful, cautious, and they're creating designs and plans, strategic, right? So it's a sword. Look at that sword on that guy. Like, stop it. Okay, so look at that though. Look at that. He ain't playing. It's a 6-foot sword. So you can't get anywhere near this person. He's very guarded. He's very, very guarded. He's sitting on his throne. He's thinking and he's contemplating and he's coming up with a game plan. That is what's happening. And I haven't even started your spread with clarifications. Wow. I want to know. Okay, well, why not? Inside scoop. Tell me about inside scoop. Thank you. 4 cups. Yep. This was happiness in the upright. Of course, it's not. It's unfulfilled dreams, and we kind of knew that. All right. Moves in silence. Tell me more. I'm going to take that one. Yep. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is careless, unfocused, hoarding, lack of meaning, behind the scene actions. Ugh, that's what I get. It's stuck, stalemate, unwanted proposals, unaccepted offers. So somebody didn't like the offer they were given and they couldn't decide on it. Oh, and yet the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Undecided, capricious, moody, foolish. So making bad decisions left and right. Somebody's making really bad decisions. Tell me about the haunted memories, flashback, trauma, and side effects. The Fool and the Six of Wands. This is in the center of the spread for y'all, Sag. Sag, what is happening in your world today? Okay, defining haunted. We got the High Priestess in reverse, hidden motives. Somebody's superficial, creating confusion, short-sighted. The Hierophant in the upright. Of course, all the rest of the cards are in the reverse. The Hierophant is understanding your beliefs, values, and boundaries. That's the person walking away. So this person who's going to say, I'm not down with this. I don't agree with this. I'm stepping out of this, is jumping with the Fool, spreading their own wings, and they're going to go create their own. They don't agree with anything. And then we say, find your balance in your life to build your own success. That's a definition of balance card, the Two of Pentacles. Pentacles, again, are an agreement. It's a decision. It's a compact. It's a contract. It's a goal. It's kind of like when you're going into business with somebody and you're right before you sign the contract, you have this wonderful dream and you're putting all this energy together and you're excited and you're like motivated. Right before that, there's, you don't think, you don't see the negative. You don't see how can this go wrong. There's not a sense of a backdoor or a byline gets you out of this. I get the fact that it's argumentative and you're wandering. It's not wondering, but it's wandering. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You're imbalanced. You don't know what you're doing. That's this fun feeling. Now what? Cyberbully. Tell me more about cyberbully. I feel like you got, again, somebody's being bullied. Somebody's trying to start their company. They're trying to look at it from a different perspective. They're trying to get their product launched and they're getting a lot of heat. You got a Page of Pentacles and a Knight of Wands. Somebody's going to approach you with a new opportunity, y'all. They're going to come in and try to rescue you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles is focusing on your goals and your success. Somebody's trying to launch this thing up. They're coming up with a new endeavor because whoever that we're trying to get them, the cyberbully, I almost say it's either a friend, family, or partner, or worst case scenario, like I always think of Big Pharma. Sorry, y'all. But it might be like that. It might be your competitor trying to shut you down before you start because you're amazing. That's what I think. Because that third, where is it? 3 in the reverse. And again, doesn't resonate. Jello, cottage cheese, let it go. In their head, tell me about this spirit for Sag. Tell me about Sag. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Guard against deceit. Yeah. And concealment. I think the concealment on this one is in the contract. Somebody's not being honest. They're dishonest. Betrayal, strategy, tactics, trickery. Can't make this up, y'all. I cannot. Got the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Patience, usefulness, timid, control. So some of you, I get, you're not going to like this. You need to open your mouth. I get the fact that you need to fight back. You are sitting there quietly, taking this on the chin by big D energy. I'm not going to say the word, but you get the idea. Somebody, and look at this, right behind that, girl fight. I think you need to put on the gloves or take them off. In my case, take them off and start fighting. And you're getting threatened. Somebody is threatening you and offering you something nasty. I think this is about somebody's trying to intimidate you to close or stop before you even get started. Whether it be a relationship, I don't care. It doesn't matter. This is the same energy. Take it as it resonates, but the energy is Sag. You were in the middle of a fight, and you haven't started swinging. You know what the best news is? You end up in the 10 of Pentacles. You win. You win anyway. You're very happy. It's the wish fulfillment card. And it's very similar to the Star, but it's the financial wish fulfillment, wish fulfillment card. You are getting the financial blessings by entertaining this and finishing it out. Anything else for Sag this week? Woo! Yeah, you're gonna have a tower. Towers are not all bad. Towers are the foundation breaking down. Towers can be. You don't fight. And you got the Page of Cups in the reverse. And it's like -6 font, so I gotta see. It's somebody's flattering, deviation from the path. That's what I get. Irrational, they're immature. So somebody's coming in and not quite thinking about it. And that might be the demise. That might be the demise. And remember what I said about the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Greed, materialism, lack of originality. I think this is lack of originality. So somebody is coming in and trying to threaten you or threaten a situation. I feel like it's an inward party though. I feel like it's somebody that's on the inside that's trying to deviate from the path and it's messing up the goal. But you also are getting pressure from outside the path, from outside entities. So you're getting it inside and outside and you're walking away. You're saying, F this, I'm out. That's what this is. I'm done. That is the vibe I get for you, Sag. And I think that's maybe wise. Cut your losses. Go do something different elsewhere. I don't know. Anything else for Sag, please? Okay. You got a 2 cups in reverse and the world. There it is. Boom. Drop the mic. Done. We're done with the video. Sorry. I don't need to share anything else. You have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. You got the 10 of Wands. You got the 2 of Cups in reverse. You got the Star. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. And it's ending with a big giant period. So let's break this down. Okay, you have obstacles, ignorance. I think it's a lot of ignorance. People just don't know the business, and you do. And that's what this is about. Somebody's jumping in, trying to control the situation. You're like, go ahead, I'm out. I'm out. Cannot take one more step. This is too much of a headache for me. And can't take another foot forward because it's the straw that broke the camel's back and I'm out. And it could be, again, relationship, partnership, it's all the same. Somebody's stepping out of this, whatever it is. 2 of Cups in reverse, no more love given. You're out. This is when I can't even begin to begin. It's imbalance, it's tension, it's a waste. Yeah, silly action, rejection. You're out. You're done. We're finishing it off with the Star. You are the Star. You're the creator. It's in the upright. You're healing from the situation. And all your dreams are coming true. All your dreams are coming true. Love this. Lastly, is a world. Here it is. And the world was in the upright. So you're putting a big fat period on this. You're closing this chapter and you're moving forward. Well done, Sag. This I get is positive for you. You have been cyberbullied. You have been haunted and teased and given like a punch left, punch right from people you can't even see because they're hiding and throwing rocks. That's who's up your backside. And quite honestly, you are dusting it off and you're going to move forward. And that was the overall vibe for your reading. Dust it off. Remember, you're just going to say, screw this. I'm done. I'm out of here. And it's okay. You're going to take your lessons. You learned from this lesson and you're going to go do it better in the next chapter. You don't have to take any of the parties with you in the next chapter. I did not see a Wheel of Fortune and I did not see I did see a Fool. So you do have a new chapter coming. You're going to go and do this elsewhere. That's what's happening here. I'm so proud of you, Sag. So happy this ended on a high note. I was kind of scared there for a minute, I gotta be honest. I was like, what's happening? So Sagittarius, if you like this vibe, want to join this tribe, even if a little bit resonated, and again, it could be a relationship, partnership, it could be your kids, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, like I said. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to grow the platform here so we can get more players. And I always say South Dakota, just because I'm from there, and there is like no bandwidth there. And like, seriously, in the middle of the state, nothing happened. So once we hit the middle of like Murdoch, Winter, South Dakota, once I get a response from them, and if you're from there, you know what I'm talking about, or the res, because there just is no internet there at all. So feel free to give me a holler, and then I'll know I've made my space known. That's kind of funny. But more importantly, if you like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a positive comment. People all over the world are jumping on that. I want to know if this does resonate, because this is kind of a different read this week. I'm telling you, it's very deep and very detailed. And again, if you want a personal read, if you want more clarification, we can take a look at your personal world at fourthdimensiontarot@gmail.com. Just feel free to shoot me an email and we'll figure something out. Until next time, love and light. Take care.